you guys. 2 years ago, I went to Pinedale, Wyoming, and I met a girl named Zoe who's a Pinedale, Wyoming cowgirl. And she wanted me to be on her cooking show, but I couldn't be there because I'd lived too far away from Pinedale, Wyoming that I wouldn't be able to make it. So folks, since I couldn't be here, I asked my grandpa to go up there and help her make high-altitude cupcakes. And I know these are going to be delicious. Take it away, Zoe.
Thanks, Chef LB. I'm delighted to be on your show out here in Pinedale, Wyoming. I've been really busy lately. I went antelope hunting yesterday and I was really lucky and killed one. It was really great seeing you recently when you came out to visit our ranch. I'm blessed to live out on this great ranch in Pinedale, Wyoming. It's full of great wildlife. We saw some moose recently. We're able to raise animals out here. I've raised pigs and goats. We've got a river running through the ranch, and we have a fishing pond out where we've got trout that we can fish at whenever we want. It's just great living here. It's perfect. And Chef, I'm really happy to be in my kitchen right now looking out the window at our great teepee that my dad put up for us. Today we're going to be making some of my favorite high altitude cupcakes. Living out here in the high mountains in Wyoming, it's really tough baking. So to start making it, we got a half cup of butter. We're going to just throw that in the mixer. And you want it to be nice and soft. Then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And we're going to blend that together until it's nice and fluffy. And next step is going to be to add 2 eggs. This can get messy. Be really careful not to drop any eggshells in. Perfect. And then after that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of some vanilla extract. And we're going to mix that all together until the eggs are just combined. And now the next step is going to be combining all the dry ingredients. So we have 1.5 cups of flour right here. Also a 1/2 teaspoon of salt to give it a little flavor. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder to make them fluffy. So we're going to add all this together into the flour. We're going to just whisk it all together. That'll also get rid of all the chunks in the flour. So now we're going to add half the dry ingredients into the bowl and mix that all up. Next, we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of milk. You're just going to pour that in there, get it all mixed up. Then we're going to add the last of the dry ingredients. You know what, folks? It's okay to take a little lick of this stuff. It's really good. Now, let's get them into the pan. They're looking delicious. I've got a good feeling about these cupcakes. So I love to use an ice cream scooper to do this because then you get the perfect portion every time. So you're just gonna scoop up some of this good batter and stick it right in the cupcake liners. And you want the liners to be about 3/4 of the way full so the cupcakes don't explode all over the pan. Now I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna leave these in for about 18 to 20 minutes or until you can stick a toothpick in the center and there's no batter on it. Can't wait for these cupcakes to be done. It's been 18 minutes, they smell delicious. Let's take them out and see what we got. Got my chicken oven mitt. Oh, they look perfect. Wow, don't they look great? The next thing we gotta do is we gotta get these puppies decorated. So we're gonna make some good buttercream frosting to go on these delicious cupcakes. We're gonna start out with a cup of butter, and you should make it nice and soft so that the frosting turns out nice and creamy. And then to that, we're gonna add 4 cups of powdered sugar. That is good stuff right there. And then you're gonna turn the mixer on, start it good and slow, or it's gonna blow everywhere. Just do that until all the butter and sugar is combined. So next we're gonna add 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Make it nice and flavorful. 2 tablespoons of milk. Wham! then we're gonna mix that all together. And just like with the cupcake batter, frosting's all right to taste too. Yum, yum. That is gonna be so good on these delicious cupcakes. My little brother is gonna love this. All right, so to get these cupcakes decorated, we're gonna fill up a piping bag with this good frosting. We're gonna take the piping tip, some scissors, just snip the end off. And we're gonna fold this over so it doesn't make a big old mess. All right, now unfold that part and twist it up nice and tight. There you have it. All right, so let's get these good cupcakes decorated. So you're gonna wanna take them out of the pan. You're gonna take your cupcake, and we've got these lovely little wood grain liners, very Wyoming-ish. So we're gonna take these and put them together, and then you take the cupcake, and you're just gonna stick it right in the liner. Just press it right in there. Now, we're gonna take the cupcake, and we're gonna take our frosting, we're just gonna swirl it right around on the cupcake. And so for the perfect finishing touch, we have these very Wyoming-y, glittery deer toothpicks. So you're just gonna take right in the center of your icing swirl and just stick it right in there. And there you have it. Look at how nice this looks. A nice glittery little deer, nice wood grain, perfect frosting. It's Wyoming in a cupcake. By the way, notice my apron here with a nice moose and bears all over it. Very Wyoming-ish. And yes, we have moose and bears around this ranch. We just saw 2 bull moose just yesterday fighting. It was really cool. Look at these guys, didn't they turn out great? They're Wyoming in a cupcake. They're so perfect and I can't wait to try them. I bet my little brother would love to try them too. This is my little brother Wyatt. Let's give these a try.
Hey sis, this is just like unwrapping a Christmas present.
Yes, it is. All right, let's give them a try. They turned out perfect.
Great job, sis.
And there you have it, Chef LB. Here's your high-altitude Wyoming cupcakes with a ranch flair to them. Come on up and I'll make you some of these great cupcakes next time you're up here. Well, bye folks, thanks, and keep Wyoming wild.
Thanks, Zoe. These look great, and I know my fans are gonna love this. Hope to see you in Wyoming one of these days. Happy trails to you!